sharing with you my favorite cilantro lime chicken recipe. So if you want to make it, stick around. So into a bowl, we are going to add a little bit of paprika. If you like it spicy, you can add a little bit spicier. Some ground cumin. We are only going to add a little bit of this because the flavor is pretty strong. We also add some black pepper, salt, so I usually do add garlic powder, but I don't have any anymore, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of this garlic sea salt. It's just regular garlic salt. I'm not gonna add too much because I already added regular salt. And then you also want to add Italian seasoning. Add a splash of olive oil. Whoa, that was not a splash. And the most important ingredient, you add a handful of cilantro and some lime juice. You then want to mix all of this together. So after you mix it all together, you want to start adding your chicken. I did cut the chicken into smaller pieces because I don't like it that thick. You put all the chicken in here, mix it. After you mix it all together, you cover it and put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. For my rice, I'm gonna add a little bit of this canola oil butter. For my family, I usually make 1.5 cups of rice. So that's what I'm going to be adding here. Remember that you have to double the cups. So for 1.5 cups of rice, I'm going to add 3 cups of water. For 2, you add 4. For 3, you add 6. When I make white rice, I don't let the rice get too brown. I'm gonna let it sit a little bit just so I can get the flavor of the butter. And then I'm going to add the water. I'm going to add a scoop of chicken bouillon. And I'm also going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning. Mix it and let it cook. So I added some oil to the pan, and then I'm just going to be adding my chicken. You want to let it cook on each side for about 4 to 5 minutes. But since mine's not that thick, I'm going to be letting it cook for about 4 minutes. While we wait for the chicken to cook, I'm going to be making a salad. I'm going to be adding some cucumber as well as tomato. I usually like to use the cherry tomatoes since they're a little bit sweeter, but I haven't been able to find any at the store. I'm going to be adding some corn. And of course, you can't forget the avocado. Add some lime juice as well as salt and pepper. This is how your chicken should be looking, a little crispy on the outside. This is what my plate is looking like. I have my rice, chicken, and our little salad. The chicken is well cooked, but it's still pretty juicy. I love this recipe. I feel like it's like a summer, like a fresh kind of recipe. Sometimes when you don't know what to cook or like it's too hot to cook. Salad brings it all together with the lemon and the salt, and the chicken just stays like juicy and like really, really good. So everything is just like a perfect combination, a perfect meal, and a quick and easy dinner. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for continuing to watch my videos. And if you try this, please let me know down in the comments. And I hope you like this video. See you in the next one. Bye!